Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, did it on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely updates need to be made. And first thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning and get these lines out of here. Sure, they still pertain, they're just not relevant anymore. And from the presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter everywhere, and that can lead to confusion. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. So we'll first start by talking about areas of support. And the big level of support going forward is definitely down here at that pink line, which is the very famous 200 period simple moving average. So by no means is this some sort of great discovery or, just mind-blowing proclamation on my point. Anybody that uses charts, understands charts, is going to be wondering the same thing. And good to see that the price did bounce right off that level, which just kind of makes me laugh when people say charts don't work or whatever, or have zero purpose. Are charts perfect? No, nothing is perfect. But to say charts are totally worthless, like some people will try to lead you to believe, I just find that quite the coincidence that that's right where the price happened to bounce off of, was that famous 200 period moving average. But that's besides the point. Key point right now is going forward, that is definitely going to be a key level of support right now. In the event the price cannot hold above there, the next overall level of support, I realize that chart's getting a little bit harder to see, but this just kind of goes to show that it's been a while since the price has been down this low. So if that pink line cannot hold, next level of support would be not until down around that $2 mark. Now, what about if the price starts to bounce back upwards? Where are some of these key levels of resistance potentially at? Initial level of resistance on any sort of bounce back upwards would be this former area of support, and that sits right around the $2.40 mark. So 240 initial level, and I think I'll just leave it at that, just because in my opinion, top priority right now is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's more so about trying to stabilize and at least start to go sideways. So it's not like the price has to go up tomorrow. I think even sideways price action would be just as bullish, because there's clearly a lot of downwards momentum right now. So we'll see if the bulls can try to get things under control, or if this is the start of a much bigger move to the downside. We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.